What's going on, guys? Toidler here, and welcome to my MapleStory Unfunded Rising Heroes Training Guide. This guide is updated for the MapleStory Rising Heroes update, and it works amazingly for newer and unfunded players. So if you are a new or unfunded player, or you just want some really good training spots, then this is the guide for you. So let's get this guide started. From level 1 to level 10, you're always going to want to do the tutorial quests. Those are by far the fastest ways to get from level 1 to level 10, and most of the time you just have an option to skip them and jump right to level 10, so if you have that option, make sure to choose that. Then at level 10, you're going to want to go to Flamin' Mixed Golems at Golem's Temple 3. Flamin' Mixed Golems have 350 HP and they give 39 EXP per kill, and they're in a really nice map with easy to navigate platforms, which makes this training spot really fast. You're going to be sitting back and watching these levels fly by. From levels 20 to 30, you're going to want to stay at Surgeon Eyes at North Forest, where the forest ends. Surgeon Eyes have 790 HP and they give 56 EXP per kill, and they're in a huge map. This map has loads of platforms and loads of mobs for you to kill, so this is going to be a spectacular training spot for levels 20 to 30. Then from levels 30 to 40, you're going to want to go to Gold Beach. Specifically Gold Beach Seaside 1 with their Emerald Clam Slime monsters, and the Emerald Clam Slime monsters have 3000 HP and they give 100 EXP per kill. These monsters should be great for unfunded players around this level because there are loads of them in the map, they give pretty good EXP, and they don't have super duper high HP, so these monsters shouldn't be a problem for this level range. If you get bored of Emerald Clam Slimes, feel free to go to the other Golden Beach maps because all the maps here are pretty good for this level range, but personally I think Emerald Clam Slimes are the best. From level 40 all the way to level 50, I'd recommend going to East Pantheon Enchanted Forest and train at the Gravy Stonegar monsters. Gravy Stonegars have 7000 HP and they give 155 EXP per kill, and yes, I know this is an interesting pick for this level range, but I feel like if you're an unfunded or lowly funded player, then this is by far the best training spot for levels 40 to 50, because you don't really want to be dealing with a lot of misses on the monsters, because missing on the monsters definitely slows down your training, and when you come here at level 40, you're only going to have a 2% miss rate, so that's pretty good already, especially compared to other training spots that people recommend around these levels. You're going to be missing a lot on those. And Gravy Stonegars give really nice EXP. 155 EXP at that level is no joke. So definitely train on Gravy Stonegars from level 40 to 50. Then at level 50, you're going to want to go to one of my new favorite training maps, Wooden Mask at Excavation Site Initial Excavation Area. Wooden Masks have 11,000 HP and they give 233 EXP per kill, a great improvement over the Gravy Stonegars you were just training at. But very similarly to the Gravy Stonegars, Wooden Masks have a nice 2-platform map, except for that one little third platform up there that we don't really like to talk about, and it's very easy to navigate and very easy to train on. You're going to want to stay at Wooden Masks until level 56. Then at level 56, you're going to definitely want to head down to Drakes. Drakes are level 66 monsters that have 16,000 HP and they give 320 EXP per kill, and Drakes are just one of those monsters that are lucky and have a great map. So the Drakes map has about 4 platforms, and each platform has great spawn on it, which means you're going to be training very fast here. You're going to want to stay at Drakes all the way until level 70. Now level 70, you actually have a few options. First off, you could go to Romeo and Juliet PQ, and I usually don't recommend party quests in my training guides except for Dimension Invasion party quest, because you can't always find a party, but Romeo and Juliet PQ is one of those party quests that a lot of people do, and for a good reason. So the 4th map in Romeo and Juliet PQ, Hidden Street Special Map, is a really good training spot all the way until level 105. The monster's level in EXP depends on the average level of your party, but generally it's going to be very good EXP, so I definitely recommend trying out Romeo and Juliet PQ. But let's say that you don't like Romeo and Juliet party quest, or you just can't find a party, or it's just not cutting it for you. You could always go to White Fangs at Elnath Ice Valley number 2. White Fangs are level 81 monsters with 54,000 HP and they give 780 EXP per kill. And White Fangs are one of my all-time favorite training maps because they have this awesome little teleport system. So if you go all the way to the bottom, there's this nice little portal that you can go in and it takes you to the top of the map, and there are about 3 platforms in the White Fangs map, and once you kill all the monsters in the platform, you just go all the way back down to the bottom, take the teleporter, go to the top, and just repeat the process, killing all the monsters in the map and getting great EXP. You're going to want to stay at White Fangs until level 80. Then, once you reach level 80, you're going to want to head to the desert to train at Scorpions and Sand Rats at Sunset Road, Sahil 2. Scorpions are level 90 monsters that have 90,000 HP and they give 1,188 EXP per kill, while Sand Rats are level 89 monsters with 86,000 HP and they give 1,145 EXP per kill. Scorpions and Sand Rats are on a really nice flat map which allows you to just kill them all while running in a straight path, and it makes it really easy to train here. Then at level 88, you're going to want to go to Roids at Alcadano Research Institute Lab Area C-1. Roids are level 95 monsters with 110,000 HP, and they give 1,399 EXP per kill. Just like Scorpions and Sand Rats, Roids are in a really nice flat map, so you're going to use the same training tactics that you use at Scorpions and Sand Rats to train here. Stay at Roids until level 95. Then at level 95, you're going to want to go to Rashes at Leafray, West Leafray Forest, another map in this training guide that has forest in its name. Rashes are level 103 monsters with 150,520 HP, and they give 1,789 EXP per kill. Rashes are in a nice 3-platform map with great spawns, so you just go from platform to platform killing all the Rashes, and you'll be leveling up in no time. You want to stay at Rashes all the way until level 100. Then at level 100, you get access to an amazing training spot called Monster Park Extreme. So the monsters at Monster Park Extreme vary in EXP, HP, and level depending on your level. So let's say you're level 105 and at Monster Park Extreme, then the monsters are going to be level 105 and have higher HP and give more EXP than they would if you were, say, level 100. Now the thing that makes Monster Park Extreme amazing is the fact that Monster Park Extreme monsters give a lot more EXP than other monsters compared to monsters around their level. So because of this, Monster Park Extreme is going to be one of the best training spots that you have all the way up until level 140, and I would definitely recommend coming here right at level 100. Normally, you can only enter Monster Park Extreme 3 times a day unless you have more tickets somehow, so just be prepared for that. You can only do Monster Park Extreme up until level 140, and I'd recommend doing it anytime you get the chance to. And also, if you find the monsters in Monster Park Extreme to be a little too tough, you could always bring a party here, because this is a party zone. And at level 105, you get access to another one of my favorite training spots in the game, Evolving World. So if you guys aren't familiar with Evolving World is basically a do-it-yourself training spot. You can adjust how many mobs spawn in there, the monster's HP, the monster's drops, what the map looks like, what the music of the map is like. But the main things we're going to focus on here are monster level cores, monster spawn cores, and monster HP cores. All 3 of those speed up training somehow, so let me explain them to you guys. Monster spawn cores are the most basic of the 3, and basically you're always going to want to use a monster spawn core. Monster spawn cores make more monsters spawn on the map, which is always a good thing. Monster level cores are another good thing. Just like in Monster Park Extreme, the monsters here are going to be the same as your level. But if you want to get more EXP from the monsters at Evolving World, make sure to give them a monster level +7 core. Increasing the monsters levels gives you more EXP because the mobs are going to be higher leveled, and a monster level +7 core adds 7 levels to the monster, which only gives you a 14% miss rate, which isn't really that bad. So it's definitely worth it having a 14% miss rate for all the increased EXP you'll be getting. And finally, you have the monster HP core. Giving the monsters more HP obviously will increase the EXP that they give, and this is just something that you're gonna have to play with. Now, I usually use monster HP times 5 cores because I'll be able to kill the monsters pretty efficiently either way, but if you guys are low funded, then you might want to use a core that gives them less HP, like maybe a monster HP times 1.2 core or something, because you just want to be able to kill these monsters fast, and there's no point of having them give a bunch of EXP if you can't kill them fast enough. So just find out what works for you, and then you'll be able to optimize this training spot to be the best it can possibly be. Evolving World is a great training spot all the way up until level 165. At level 140, you get access to Dimension Invasion Party Quest, which doesn't have to be a party quest. You basically just go in, you could go by yourself or with the party and just kill as many monsters as you possibly can, and you get EXP from killing the monsters, which there are loads of, and you'll get EXP from completing the stages. Dimension Invasion Party Quest is great EXP all the way until level 165. Then at level 165, you're going to want to go to Night Stronghold, 2nd Drill Hall, and train on the Official Knight Bees there. Official Knight Bees have 21.5 million HP, and they give around 90,000 EXP per kill, so if you guys can't handle that, I would definitely recommend training here in a party. Official Knight Bees is one of the 3 endgame training spots that we have right now, so you can train at Official Knight Bees all the way until level 250 if you choose to do so. Also, quick note, when you train here, definitely train in a party because you get around 50% bonus EXP per party member, which can add up to be quite a nice little bonus, and definitely speed up your training, so train here in a party. At level 171, you could go to Night Stronghold Armory 2, which is basically just like 2nd Drill Hall, except it has a lot more mobs spread out in different platforms, so this is a really good map for classes like Luminous and Demon Slayer to train on. Basically, the same rules of 2nd Drill Hall apply here, so make sure you train with the party, and this is another one of those endgame in-game training spots that you can train all the way to level 250 at. And last but not least, you have ancient mixed golems at Twilight Parion Warrior Grounds. Although they're nowhere as good as they used to be before they got nerfed, they're still pretty good because they're high spawn, and because of the nerf, it's much easier for unfunded players to train here now because they don't have as much HP as they used to. You could train here all the way until level 250 if you choose to do so, but if you're going for 250, I would definitely recommend Armory 2 over this, just because the mobs there give higher EXP and they have higher party play EXP. And that's how you train a MapleStory from level 1 to level 250. I hope this guide helps you out, and if it does, remember to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more awesome MapleStory videos like this. If you guys know any other awesome MapleStory training spots, let me know in the comment section below. Alright, so thank you guys for watching this video, and see you guys next time. Bye-bye.